well, I guess he hasn't always been a streaky player, like, you know, during AW. He was just a god the entire time. But he just, due to his, like, energy and passion, he's kind of been a streaky player. Like, when he gets going, he can just start to take over. When you saw him start to roar in that map 3, I'm always, when I see Clay start roaring, I'm like, maybe a chance for him to start making some plays, and he'll do just that. We are tied up 2-2 going to map 5. Did not see this one coming. Carolina Royal Ravens, after the team change of Mr. Felony, the team has been on point, trying to catch FaZe now. We'll see if they can do it. Can they win one more map to complete a weekend of crazy results? It's been a wild one. We hope you enjoyed the show. One more map to end the night. Don't go anywhere.
Don't miss out on all the action at the first Call of Duty League Major, hosted by the Boston Breach. this January 25th to the 28th at the MGM Music Hall at Fenway in Boston. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to callofdutyleague.com for more info. Start the season strong with the Call of Duty League Pack. Grab yourself the CDL Operator, Weapon Blueprint, and so much more. Check out the Call of Duty store in-game now.
We are back. The Royal Ravens making a run. Caw-caw!
Yeah.
Caw-caw!
That's it. That's exactly. You should be their mascot.
Goddamn right it should be, Joe.
Why not? Why not? We're gonna look at our map 2. Top performers, Clay versus Draza. Clay, after map 2, he has just been destroying. Did it in Control, did it in that game number 4.
This guy's like LeBron, 38 out there looking 20.
Very similar. Not 38 yet, though. He's still got a few more years for that one. That would be quite impressive. But already, I think this is impressive. Props to Carolina getting phase to a game 5. And now when you're here, let's hit it. Let's get crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a crazy weekend of results. Give me more madness. Put FaZe in the dirt. You saw Draza talking shit. Said, honestly, I'm not worried about anything. Come in here and smash him.
I know Draza had an accent.
I didn't either, but I got fired up, Joe, and I created one.
Okay.
Let's get it, Carolina. Look at you. Want to lose a guy with that haircut? Look at him. MacArthur.
Yeah, that's a cool name. You're just jealous your name's Clint.
Bro. Map 5, here we go. Come on, Carolina. I'm rooting
I mean,
for
this
you.
is a read and a half. They just go 2 right down the middle of the map. They're going to spot Sim. Sim's like, they're in our spawn. Draza does find one. Is Draza ready for the second one? No. They hit you with the old 2-man right down the middle of the map, but didn't work out that well. There was a chance it could have been great.
That's what happens when you add Mr. Mid-Map and Felony. Oh, he wasn't there. That used to be his name.
Yeah, no, he wasn't there.
Yeah. Well, he's changed.
That's right. He's
That's
Mr.
right.
I'm all the way in the back of the map now. There's 40 seconds left in this round. Fellow and Gwyn just playing very passively. The initial push was through tunnels, so maybe they're thinking we're going to hit the top side of the map, but Sim's just trying to find anything. 30 seconds left. It is time to go.
Felony and Gwen looking to clutch up. Fan base in the entire state on their shoulders.
That is unreal timing.
Doesn't
for
go well.
Fellow.
Doesn't go well.
He just watches that cross, is checking for a bomb planter, maybe just for some info, gives it up. MacArthur moves past that door.
MacArthur's moving. Celium wasn't moving last map. MacArthur's back this map.
Okay. Heard it here first.
Yeah, just saddled up. Just whoop. It's going.
Were you riding a horse?
Yeah, yes, I was. No one can see that, though, but you, Joe.
It is 1 kill apiece for the entire squad. I mean, I'd love the play from Carolina. It just didn't work out. I mean,
Take some risks. I like
yeah, I mean, there was a chance. Depending on some of those times, they're throwing off some trick shots here. Clay's going to find a first blood.
Of course he did. It's Clayster. 4v3, see what they can do behind the numbers. Try to bring this back into a 1-1. Gwen checking his corners. Hit his wall bangs.
Check your corners, open your doors.
And Clyde is playing it slow. Seeing if he can follow that up. 50 seconds now left to go. Abizi.
Just changing the light bulb.
Yep. He's a maintenance man. You ever see him on TaskRabbit? One time I was trying to get somebody to put a mounted television, saw Abizi there. I was mind blown. I was like, is he tall enough to mount a TV?
They make ladders, so yeah.
Good point, Joe. Three v 2 now for Ravens. TJ with the big kill. Gonna be Celium now by himself. MacArthur, here we go. Bomb's gonna get planted. We'll see if Cel can clutch up in the 1 versus 3.
I mean, good luck with this. I mean, you saw the time he showed his way last round. This would be something special. Yeah, not going to happen. I mean, just a 3-man setup
Last
had
year,
a disaster.
last year he had some insane clutches in Surge, but yeah, a little bit.
He's
different.
also unkillable. Yeah, at times.
Yeah. Like, why did Cell just blindly wallbang 3 people in a row? Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, this time through, not going to happen. So a nice bounce back round on offense there. Starts with that first blood from Clay.
All right, they bring it back even. These guys have been battling. Clay be Mr. Map 5, so far leading all players.
And there we go. It's just going to be a very quick round up top. Plat Clay
Almost.
just putting some shots in. Gwyn with 2. Just putting that damage in.
Yeah, I mean, chalk up an assist or a 1, maybe 2. I mean, he got some tags into both, but Gwyn's the one that'll walk away with the kills.
Yeah, you would just love to have man advantage as we're now into a 2-on-2. Draza with the pick.
Yeah, and then you got frustrated with Gwyn a little bit map 2, I think, once or twice.
Yeah, I mean, he went for the gunfight that time. He's just like, yeah, just trying to see maybe they jump on a top fire, you know.
You're spotting for info and you're dead. It's Call of Duty. You die very fast.
Yeah. Draza with the plays. He pulls out the rival for this round, and he's found 2 kills. So that 4-on-2 is quickly into a 2-on-2.
TJ, the Iceman. Or is it Felony that's able to find the opener? Felony gets the kill into a BZ. Now Draza in the 1 versus 2.
And with how these players are split, a couple of timings should go his way, and that's it. He's going to check the bomb, not see anything. And TJ's cleared a lot of this, right? So they have no idea where he is right now. As the timings continue to go his way, TJ continues to just soar around. Here we go. If he finds this kill, it's it. And TJ, he just runs by him. God, those timings were awful for him.
Yeah, I figure once
Great for draws.
Once he got the check at 15, I thought it was done. I mean, he has to get a simple kill at that point.
Yeah, but I thought TJ would turn around.
Yeah,
I thought TJ would turn around.
Yeah.
He's checking the double doors, and Draza, just the MVP in that round. I mean, they're down to a 4-on-2. He's able to bring it back with his kills and then clutches with the bomb planted.
Yeah, that's one you're hoping. Just TJ, you know how good he's been in search at times. Like in the past, I mean, he's been one of the best players in the game in the mode. Just there, just an awkward one is they can't find Draza. TJ, he's on 3 in a row because he never actually ends up dying in the round. Dodging bullets.
Well, there's some info for you. Even if you just get a hit marker or 2, it's all you really need. Is Draza's gonna be like, yo, this is a mid push. They're gonna hop on up and then immediately allow Selim, Abizi, and Simp to find the kill. So that early info pays off from Draz. Is now FaZe with a 2-round lead.
Yeah, that one was done quick. So break that down. It was over so fast.
I mean, it's just a pre-fire right through the middle of the door, and you're just hoping for a hit marker or 2. And what that tells the rest of Atlanta FaZe is this is going to be a quick hit. So watch that top platform. Be ready for them to hop on up, and those players in that spot were.
Yeah, I couldn't actually tell like how many people he hit. I mean,
It's one. That's it.
Yeah. You could see it spraying through. You assume he tagged somebody. But yeah, no. The info is there. You can see how quick they react. There's a smoke that goes down almost instantly after that because they're probably panicking a bit, but excuse me. 3-1 face. Oh. I think he just caught a stun off his forehead.
Oh, yeah, he got hit in the face.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
He did get hit in the face, but now he's just hanging out up top. Fellow's going to
He also works on Windows when asked to. I can't stop picturing him mounting a TV. I can't do it. Whew.
Oh, as a maintenance man, maybe this is just part of it.
Yeah, focus, Clint.
Well, I'm being planted into a 4-on-4, so Carolina just give kind of everything up, but you're obviously, now if you're FaZe, you're kind of just stuck into this one position. Maybe some nades, some stuns. Gonna give Carolina an advantage as TJ goes on that full pinch. Abizi gonna spot him. And now Abizi knows here comes the hit, but Clay with the first blood.
Yeah, it was payback. He took the stun to the face earlier. He had to dish it out. Won't get the kill. Selim and Simp will, though.
Clay just keeps chucking nades at people. But the 4-on-4 quickly turned into 1-on-2. FaZe now up 4-1.
Starting to roll. Does this look like a tight one? FaZe now in control. Come on, Carolina, give me something. Well, bring it back.
Those are a tough round.
They are.
When you're a new roster, new players on the team, in sort of a very unique situation where you're allowing the bomb to be down, and then you're into your 4-on-4. Normally you go through that like 30, 40 times, same situation. You know exactly what you want to do, how you want to clear it. That might have been their first time doing it, like, honestly.
It probably absolutely was. Yeah.
Right to it, and this time Sim's just going to hit the middle of the map, catches Clay. And goes for that pre-fire, and now they're just starting to read him, right? This Carolina team just so new. They're not going to have many strats. They go right back to that top A hit, and it's just not worked out.
Yeah, I mean, you got more reps under you. You catch FaZe like this, get him to map 5. Maybe you're able to put this one away. Right now, it's looking ugly because you're at risk of going down 5-1. FaZe obviously always a tough team to put away. They've usually got a wide map pool. They can fight the full distance. They're strong in all modes, but man, I was pulling for Ravens here with how strong you looked, the opportunities you gave yourselves, and how well Clay has been playing. But you're in a tough spot now. Felony last up within this round.
I like that play from Join 2. Just kind of bait the slide through, make him think you're planning. It's Sim, open the door, close the door, pistol. I mean, I don't know what the heck he just did. Is he shows fellows some extra love.
Yeah, demonic. You think there's anybody more excited?
Open, close, open. Pistol, dodge a punch.
Oh. Yeah.
Sip is psych. Yeah.
He was making sure he was dead. You think anyone's more pumped for this match than like Zenny? But dude, TJ, like, you know, he was pumped for this. He probably ate like 3 chicken parms last night getting fired up for this. They pushed into a map 5. Zenny was probably soiling himself.
Might have been.
He's done that before.
I can't confirm that.
See if FaZe can put him away here. Need one more round. They've been getting wild first bloods. TJ at first. Sympto snapping back, able to hit the shot. 7 and 4 and 4 in a row for him. 2 is 2 now. See if Carolina can push this one or it's going to end here. Clayster's still alive, and when Clay's alive, there's a miracle waiting to happen.
Maybe not. Might have just shut the miracle down. As aBeZy's going to take him out. Now a 1-on-2 for Gwyn. Put some shots in, but bomb being planted. So he's going to have to deal with aBeZy and Simp.
Can the young man clutch? The answer is no. Carolina, they make it interesting. They went back-to-back maps, push it to a map 5. They push FaZe the distance, but in a week of upsets, there's not going to be one more. aBeZy's giggling. I don't know what he's laughing about, but maybe Simps play earlier with the knock-knock who's there, shooting your body. Hi.
I'll tell you what, I mean, you know, obviously a bit of a scary situation. Nice bounce back in that map 5, but I'm looking forward to FaZe versus Optic tomorrow, because I think both of these teams, not the best couple of showings these last few days.
For sure.
You know, heavyweight bout tomorrow.
Yeah, I think everyone's been looking forward to this one. It's going to be fantastic to see how they go up against each other. Statistically here, though, Simp got himself a map, almost 1,600 damage, 8 and 4. But this is one that ends quickly. It's 6-1. They dominate the search and destroys, really.
Yeah, I mean, again, just, you know, obviously they're going to be ahead. Their strategy is going to be on point. But Carolina in the respawns, 3 and 4. Their Karachi control looked great. Sub-base hardpoint that came out swinging. Clay with a big couple of respawns out of him. Maybe some momentum to build off of.
Yes, sir. Yeah, no, it was great to see. Fellow, excited to have you back in the league. TJ has moments. Clay was popping off. Gwyn has been a true pleasure to watch. But for us, that'll do it today. We'll be back tomorrow because I was actually out yesterday because I was not feeling well. We're going to be casting in tomorrow, so we'll see you guys again tomorrow. But for us, that'll do it. We'll get it back over to Des to break it down. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Christopher Puckett, how are you, sir?
Doing excellent, Maven. Appreciate it. And, of course, you can sync your calendars with Maven and find out whenever he's casting. We've got a great cast coming up for you tomorrow as well, because just 3 games remain in the qualifiers. But first, let's talk about this one. Atlanta FaZe is the only team perfect so far. They are now 6-0, but this is the second time they've been taken to a Game 5, and we almost saw a Royal Raven reverse sweep. I didn't think I'd say that one. It was closer than the numbers showed in that final search and destroy, but where did things go wrong?
I mean, listen, I think everybody's kind of impressed with the Carolina Royal Ravens right now to even go to a map 5 right now. Atlanta FaZe have been 3-0ing a majority of these teams, and yes, they stay undefeated, but they're our #1 team in the league right now, with Carolina Royal Ravens seemingly the number 12th team. So for them to come in with a new player like Fellow and be able to push that map 5, not only that, winning that control, which they have been seriously struggling in, and being able to take that sub base in a beautiful fashion. I mean, perfectly executed. They had the early rotos, they had the sling, they set the pace. I think this is a great looking forward for Carolina Royal Ravens fans.
Yeah. Anyways, what does it mean when you put a Renetti at a dead body and you just point it and pull the trigger a few times?
It just means I must have just smoked you. But I mean, talking about the series a little bit, I'm very impressed by the Royal Ravens, man. They played great games 3 and 4. Elliot touched on that hard point. Great rotations, and then also just off the jump, like being able to get majority of P1, then hold P2 from the front. Impressive, getting off to about a 120-point lead. And for Atlanta FaZe, it more so shows nobody's untouchable right now.
Yeah,
no one.
We got to ask FaZe about it. Joining us live in the Monster Winner Spotlight, please welcome Simp. And Chris, I want to start things off asking you about that Game 3 because it seemed like there was a shift in momentum and it all went in Clay and team's favor. What happened there on Control and where were the Ravens causing problems?
I mean, I feel like the biggest thing with Control is we kind of just let things spiral out of hand. We were dying all at the same time on defense and kind of just letting them get on the point. And I mean, once they get down to Control, it's kind of hard to retake it with how you have to float over the diner. And I don't know, they were just kind of just shooting their guns on the sub base, to be honest with you.
Heck yeah, Simp. We go to Boston next week. How excited are you guys to be back on land for the first event of the season?
Oh, I'm super excited to be back. I mean, it's going to be a little chilly there, but I am super excited to be back on land. It's been a super long off season, and we have 7 matches online, so it's going to be something different for sure. But I'm super excited to be back.
Simp, you guys are top 2 in hardpoint win-loss record, sitting at 7-2. But a lot of your guys' hardpoint wins have come within the 25-point margin. 4 of the last 5 headed into this match. We see you guys lose a sub base there, so clearly a little bit of improvement can be made. What has been happening? Why are these hardpoints been so close, or what have y'all been working on?
I mean, we've been working on a little bit of everything. But I honestly think we've just been trying to expand our map pool as much as we can since, obviously we have winners guaranteed. And that's kind of just been our biggest thing is just play the maps we haven't been playing in matches and see where it takes us.
Love it.
Simp, congratulations on a 6-0 start. Regardless of what happens against Optic tomorrow, you guys are looking like you'll have a #1 seed or at least competing with Toronto for that spot. What do you feel about Boston, though? Do you have any superstitions? Do you feel good about playing in the same venue that you've already won a championship? What are your thoughts going into the MGM Music Hall?
No, I don't think we have any superstitions. We're going to have to, I mean, we walked back to the hotel a couple times last event, which definitely gave us some grit because of all the cold. So I'm probably going to have to do that again. But outside of that, there's nothing really nothing we really did that was superstitious.
All right. Well, best of luck at this next LAN that's coming up next Friday. And of course, you have one more qualifier match against Optic
okay, well, I mean,
you don't got to worry about it. You're not going to win anyway.
I mean, it's going to be a good one as it always is.
A good one. All right. We'll take it. Thank you so much, Simp. Go celebrate with the team.
Probably not.
Thank you.
That's Atlanta FaZe getting the 4th W on our Super Saturday, and we're going to walk you through every match on this fantastic weekend day. Where did we start, Alley Cat? What was your favorite match of the day?
Ooh, my favorite match today had to be that last one.
What's up, wifey? You playing?
Toronto versus Vegas.
Yeah, I'm on LOA.
As they should have, but I will say, Asian showed some
No,
life as
I'm
they
gonna sit here and
won
watch Josh run
round
around like
number
a
5. They were
chicken
down
with his head
0-2,
cut off.
and they
Hi.
a series of 4.
Hi.
We talked to Insight
Wifey. I
at
was
the
about
end of
to
this
say
series, and
wifey.
it looks like the team's just feeling
Hey,
confident
son.
right now.
I'm not wifey. You're
After
wifey.
looking at Atlanta going to a Game 5 and seeing that
You are.
take care of business against
Hey,
Submarines
CCS,
Rio
I think your
and a
wife's having an
3-1 against Legion
existential
today.
crisis.
I mean, yeah, she
It's tough.
just tried
I honestly,
telling me that she went out on the porch to smoke because she heard me getting my jacket on, but I didn't even get up off the couch until after I heard her slam the door. So something's going on tonight.
No, I
Let's get
came
onto
into
that
the
second
bedroom
match,
to
'cause
turn on my heated
Toronto,
blanket.
they kind of made it look easy towards the
Then
end.
I got to talking and got
Meanwhile,
distracted,
the Heretics
and
match
then
against
I heard
LAG,
him
and LAG
get his
had
jacket,
some decent moments, but
the little
this was Miami
rustly sound of his
through and
jacket.
through. And
So I was
don't know if
like,
it's
oh,
anything
okay,
The
so
other
then
side
I
of the house,
these guys
through a door
Yeah,
where I hadn't even gotten off the couch yet. Yeah, okay.
And then on the
I
other side of
couldn't
things,
stop.
LAG
You were, like,
is
right
just
there. I could hear you.
another one of those
Anyway,
series where they kind
I
of
said, oh, I
beat
guess Josh
themselves
is
for
coming
the
to
majority of
smoke
it.
to my grandmother.
Yes, it was a 3-0, but those first 2 maps were
And I went outside,
close to 250
and he
to
came
207
right
on
behind
one,
me,
and
but I didn't
obviously
even
the
take a
round
cigarette out with
11
me.
on the invasion.
And I forgot to
The
turn my heated blanket on, so I'm doing that now.
Yeah, like I said, something's going on tonight. I don't know what, but
map number 4 for LAG, I hope they do a lot of VOD review before heading into Boston.
Yes, indeed.
I was just thinking about how many starting because I can't have food after the night.
Just 2 wins to
Well,
go.
I mean, there's
with
still
5 losses.
most of the
They
pizza.
are now
Go for
done
it.
for the
I can't. I've
qualifiers,
eaten so
sitting
much, I'm about to
outside of
explode.
the top 8
We're gonna give
as
this
of right now. Let's take a
about
look though at a Minnesota
8:05,
squad
well,
that helped
9:05.
down the leaderboard. Minnesota started 0-4.
And then I'll
They have
read the
now
rules
rattled
out.
off 3 straight victories. And Ali, we talked with accuracy at the end of the day. What were your takeaway of?
I mean, I'm not playing, but is it the same as last time?
It's the same as last time,
After
with
getting those 3
different
wins,
items.
he knows that they still have some room
Yeah.
for improvement, but very
Are
happy
you playing,
that
Josh?
Rock is finally showing
Get
in
the
these
camera app
matches. So
open.
for Minnesota Rocker, it's just a proving ground that this team is never to be counted out and possibly one of the underdogs when we head to Boston.
Name with thoughts on this team on land. Do you like the makeup still, or are you questioning it?
I mean, well, we got to learn a little bit about Lynn, right? We got to see how he performs on that main stage. It's obviously a bit nerve-wracking. We got some rookies that are going to be on rookie watch there, but for him, he's been playing incredibly well, and they're going to need him, as well as Vivid, man, another guy who's been lighting it up in these last couple of series. But for Minnesota, I think they're probably the best feel-good story of the last week or so. I mean, they've really turned it around, 3 straight wins, and now in winners.
You know, I was kind of getting sentimental earlier backstage. It's like, we only have one more day together in this qualifier. And
I know.
that's coming up tomorrow. So fans, if you're feeling sentimental like us, make sure you write some hearts next to these 3 matches. We got LA versus Carolina, Boston versus Subliners, and Texas versus FaZe. Of course, that FaZe-Texas matchup, huge seed implications. Texas could drop, FaZe could drop, anything could happen there. Subliners Boston? Do you think Subliners crushes Boston's hope?
Ooh, they might, but I think we're in for a very banger of a day tomorrow.
All right, Subliners just got 0-3'd by Toronto. We'll find out how they fare against the
You
hometown
playing?
squad. That's all kicking off tomorrow, 2:45 Eastern. That's 11:45 on the West Coast. See you then.
And Brooks listen to his radio.
We both know now the world finally can see. Shout out to my rivals. You never believed it made me stronger. Shout out to my rivals. The wait is over no longer. I'm a spring in action like a Jackson. I quantum leap defeat, that's my reaction. A lot of folks can talk, but I'm a big stepper. 365, yes, I'm a go-getter. I know they cannot stand us, but they know we go bananas. Like a big gorilla or a bear who's prepared for a coming winter. I'm ice cold, froze like the month of December. Yeah, shout out to my rivals. We both know now the world finally can see. Shout out to my rivals. You never believed it made me stronger. Shout out to my rivals. The wait is over no longer.
P3 corner, P3 corner. Front TV, mate. Front TV corner, absolutely. P3 corner, give it 1v1. Definitely got him.
I
got a streak, bro. I'm really pulling my streak. I'm really pulling my streak. Is it there a trophy player?
Okay,
it's a Vical, yes.
Bum.
That was a quick phone call.
Uh-huh.
That was a quick 2
He's
minutes.
gotta check it, bro.
Alright. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
The instructions.
Listening.
Alright. So, this is what I call a virtual scavenger hunt. The game plan is I give you a list of 30 items. You have to go find them in your house.
Oh yeah, I'm not good at that.
In order to submit your photos, you have to DM them to me with one picture. So one picture per item. Don't try and get multiple. The last time we did that, it kind of was hard to figure out what was what. You have to send me all your DMs. All your submissions have to be through before the 30 minutes is up, or you do not count. The person with the most points at the end of the scavenger hunt wins.
What do you win? Is it just
As of now, nothing.
okay?
But possibly the next one after this, you probably win something. I'm just trying to get a trend going before I start handing out money, you know.
Okay.
Cool. So what's gonna happen is when I say go, I'm gonna drop the list in the division events voice channel chat. I'm gonna drop the thing in there and delete the other one so y'all don't see it.
Dang.
We're actually delete all these so y'all have a clean slate.
Yeah, I'll maybe get like one item.
Say, depending on what it is, I'll probably get like maybe 5.
I used my friend ChatGPT to help me with this one this time.
Oh God. So what I'm hearing is none of us are gonna win. Got it.
Nah, I changed it up to make sure it was kind of hopefully a little bit sane. So when I say go, the timer, y'all just make sure y'all watch my screen. That's where y'all timer will be at. So when I say go, I'm gonna post it in there, and then that's when y'all go. Remember, you have to take a picture of each item, and then you have to submit your items through DM to me before 30 minutes is up.
Also doesn't help my phone is the slowest fucking phone on earth, but
make it work.
I just need to know who's playing.
I'm playing.
I'll try.
Okay. For Derpy, you playing?
Yeah, I'll join in.
Punk, you playing?
Mm-hmm.
Voodoo, you playing?
Is Voodoo still here? Oh yeah, he is. Yeah.
Technically, wait.
I'll see what you post in there, and I'll know if I have it or not. I just got into my house not too long ago, so there ain't much shit in here.
Okay. Cool. Wife, are you playing?
No, I'm on LOA.
Okay. Gork, you playing? Guess not. Cool.
I don't even know if Gorky knows he's in a VC.
So
Well, quit moving him around then.
no, I think doesn't he do it? I think
Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes. Let me get my camera up.
Oh shit.
Shiza.
It's Clarkson.
Alright. As soon as the clock hits 9:10 or 8:10, I'm starting it. It's gonna
Actually, it's 6:10.
Oh well, you're weird.
Actually, it's 2:10.
As soon as it hits the minute of 10, I'm sending the thing. That's when it starts.
Wait, so do we have to like find the item, take a picture, send it?
No, you do all the end.
Okay.
Just take a big old catalog of pictures, and then before 30 minutes is up, you have to send it to me.
Hiccups much?
Should be getting close.
So she said.
Punk. Bad.
5 seconds.
Go.
It's only 9:08.
Clock's wrong. Go.
I want to be nosy and see what's on the list. Alright.
Oh, handwritten card. I actually have like right in front of me.
Oh, wrong button.
I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be back around like 25 minutes.
All right.
Oh, the red sheet. Houseplant.
What would be considered an antique key?